Hi everyone, I'm Tima and I live here in Seoul, South Korea. After quitting my job a month ago, I embarked on a solo road trip around the country. Join me on my adventures as I explore some of Korea's most beautiful and lesser known locations, filming my experiences, trying new food, and doing a fair amount of hiking. Hi guys, good morning from Gangneung. I'm here exploring the first destination of today and it's a coffee street. When I was looking up places to go to and things to do in Gangneung, I learned that apparently Gangneung has a really rich coffee history, and this coffee street right behind me is one of the go-to places here in Gangneung. So right now I'm right by the ocean, and if you look anywhere from here and we turn all the way there, it's all coffee shops. This is the coffee street. There are like bigger corporation coffee shops here, there are smaller privately owned businesses, and there is also a coffee festival happening 1 week after actually. I don't know if I'll be able to make it here for the festival actually, but I'm really curious to see what it is like, because I love coffee. I don't know how much coffee I can drink, and I would love to explore and try a lot of different types of coffee here in Gangneung. I love the east coast of South Korea. Apart from Jeju-do, this is about the cleanest water you can get. So if you're out for a swim, you want to experience the cleanest water and you don't want to experience high and low tides and its schedules, east coast it is. Okay guys, after a little bit of searching and going through menus of the coffee shops nearby, I think like this is a really cool spot. If I were to compare it to Seoul, I would have to find locations for coffee shops where I could get specific type of coffee. But here, for example, this coffee shop on the right has like hand drip coffee, and then the beans are from Ethiopia, Guatemala, Indonesia, Colombia, Jamaica, Panama, Yemen. And this coffee shop right in front of me apparently has like peanut butter latte, ocean salt latte. And then another coffee shop has strawberry latte, mango latte, chocolate latte. This is so interesting. I only have like 1, maybe 2 shots to try a coffee here, so I want to find a good place and try to get the most unique option possible. So let's have Indonesian hand drip coffee here in Gangneung. Lately I've been having a lot of ice Americano whenever I work or sit at a cafe, just because it lasts longer for me and it's like pure caffeine, no calories, no sugar, bitter, like sometimes the life is. So yeah. Alright, let's finish this coffee and head to the next destination. And then I was on my way to try yet another tofu dish that I've never had before, and this is my experience. Could you guys already tell that I love sundubu? The way I understand, a lot of food in Gangneung is pretty plain. So if you are not a big fan of strong taste or like spices or unique flavors, I guess Gangneung is the place for you, because a lot of the main dishes, they actually come without a lot of spices in it, but you can also modify them, and a lot of places also have like additional salt, pepper and sauces, like soy sauce is gonna add a lot of flavor to any dish as well. I think I like sundubu way more, but this is like a super healthy sundubu soup with plain rice and a lot of vegetables. So in order to add some taste, I'm creating my own combination. So I'm having rice with kimchi and a fish cake on top of the soup, and that makes up for the plain taste of sundubu. So very similarly to the coffee street we went to before, this looks like a street or almost like a neighborhood full of like sundubu places to eat. As you drive along this street or this neighborhood, you will see a lot of restaurants that specialize on a variety of sundubu dishes. Alright guys, I just want to show you a really cool village, very old village here in Samchok. But it's raining really heavily. I'm not sure, should we go to coffee shop? I actually have a little bit of work done. I need like 20-30 minutes. Should we wait for the rain? Because otherwise it's gonna look pretty dull. The village is actually here, right behind, right across the road. It's not gonna look pretty cool, I guess, in the rain, and we're gonna get soaked walking through the streets on elevation, but let's see. I'll think about it and let you know. This village is so beautiful and quiet, so much less touristy than Gangneung Culture Village in Busan it reminded me of. And I love the views too. because it's a weekday, because it's raining heavily, I'm the only one here. No, I actually see a couple there, actually super romantic. Two people didn't give up on the weather, still decided to make the most out of it. I admire you guys, really good. I'm here by myself. So yeah, this is where we came from, and then there is some sort of like a very big slide over here. I think it's closed right now because of the rain, otherwise it would be really fun to take it. And then there is a sky cycle over here, and then there are many more pathways actually, which we are gonna take probably. But yeah, the village is on that side, we are just exploring the other side of it right now. And then there is another skywalk over there, and obviously because of the rain, no people there as well. What I love the most about it is that it was actually a village with people in it, rather than a touristy spot. 100% recommend. So yeah, if you are unlike me and you have a significant other to bring along and make your stay a little bit more fun and interesting, take them to smaller cities, search on Naver things to do, or type your city and then plus Johan, or go on YouTube and type the city you want to go to and Johan vlog, and discover a new world of adventures and places that are recommended by locals. Don't be shy, explore Korea, explore smaller cities. People are super kind here. You will be one of a very few foreigners in places like this. And right before leaving the place and wrapping up the day, I saw this shop selling a dessert I've never seen before, and obviously walked in to see what it is. Right here you can see different flavors of it, and I got the Castella one to try. And it's basically a Korean rice cake coated with bean flour and with different flavors of cream inside. And that's how I learned about injolmi. So I'm eating it. Well, it's still frozen, but inside is the cream. For now it's frozen, but it's not supposed to be frozen. So it is essentially a rice cake. There is a very thick layer of a rice cake, as you can see. It's very interesting.